folks, Sunday morning, hope you're all well. Just sat here at 12:50, just done the schools, didn't do it last week. So a few things were going on, but never mind, there's stuff to be dealt with. Anyway, morning to Christopher. I couldn't quite get your surnames at Cockcroft, I think. Not 100% sure, but thanks for watching, much appreciated. You asked for a shout out, so there you go. Yeah, I say Sunday morning. I hope you enjoyed the video that was tonight, which you'll see this on Tuesday. So hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, very, very talented gentleman there with his models and things. And I think he's a follower of me, so I think he'll be watching this video, whichever one you'll get the drift. So let's get this thing parked up. Go and have a cup of tea, and then head down to the workshop and do a bit for an hour. A bit more tinkering. Electrics probably again. We need to look at the throttle linkage for the throttle on the 575. See if we can get that resurrected and working. There we go. Back down there, we've just got the pipe fitted into the back of the oil pressure gauge. And just going to put the last wire in for the dash lights. Just had the lad turn up with the 399. Come to thank me very much, or thank us very much for what we've done. He says never run so well. So that's nice though, but it has got an oil leak and we found out where it is. Top seal on the orbital. So we've still got that 675 to sort, which part's no longer available. So you have to take that apart and repair it. And then we'll have the 399 in and strip the dashboard out to get the orbital out to get the seals done in that. So at least there's nothing leaking from what we did on it when it was in here. So let's get this bit of wire made up and see if we get the dash lights working. We have some dash lights that work. Happy days. They're wired on the back of the switch, so you turn the side lights off. So you have side lights on. You can turn them off separately. So yeah, pleased with that. Another happy bit of work done for this morning. Obviously these lights, the originals had it. So we've managed to find a suitable close replacement for them. So they actually do work. Not too out of place, I don't think. Brake master cylinder fitted on. We've put a little bit of fluid in there. We've got it all connected up on the pedal down there, and oh yeah, we have fluid that works. So happy days. That's all ready to make up new pipe to go from here, goes all the way across there and down to that union down there. At least we know that bit's okay. Another little bit on the list though. Right, I'm not going to make this pipe up just yet because I've ordered a new tool, which takes a little while to get, but it should be here soon, and I've got to use it to do that first pipe. And hopefully it's worth every penny of what it's cost. Yeah, that'll do for the morning. A little shopping trip now. Belated birthday shopping trip, so let's go and pick Apprentice's daughter up. Take her shopping for a birthday, like our turtle little boy Albert took him shopping for some toys. We're going off birthday treat. So we'll see you later. Meg, have you enjoyed your birthday shopping? Yeah. And what about all the people who wished you a happy birthday? What would you like to say to them?
Thank you.
Let's say there are lots of people around the world. So when was your birthday? It was the
3rd of July.
3rd of July. So yeah, Meg's had her birthday treat. Lots of goodies. So we'll get you back home and you can try everything on.
Yeah.
So you've enjoyed this, have you?
Yeah.
Good-o. Right, let's get you back. Morning, Monday morning. Boxing up parts, paperwork, typical Monday. So we need to get some work done now. So I think before it gets too hot, we'll do some shot blasts. And we've got the steps for this thing and the drawbar. So we'll get those blasted up and see if we can get some primer on those. So waiting for stuff for that. Waiting for stuff for that. Yeah, do stuff with this. So thank you for your comments and likes. Welcome new subscribers, nearly up to the 4,000. So appreciate every one of you for watching this stuff, and also all the comments for the model farm stuff yesterday. That pleased a lot of you by the look of it. So thank you very much. Right, let's get going. Right, there's the steps to 1250. They're reasonably straight. A little bit of a bend there, but nothing too out of place. And the drawbar. Obviously the pin's going to take a bit getting out, but we'll get it all cleaned up first. And so that's been welded on at some point in its life, so that'll probably stay as it is. So let's get suited and booted and set up and blasting. All I can say, it's a lovely summer's day. It's a bit bloody hot to be dressed like this. Get that lot blasted. I am a bit damp. Anyway, they look a bit better than they used to. So we can attend to straightening out that bit on the bottom. There's a load of holes down here that don't need to be here, so we'll get those plug welded up. And that pin to get out at the end of that. Other than that, it's ready for painting. Well, a couple of good clouts with the special tool number 1. It has moved. A few more, that should fall out. It's surprising what you can do with a big hammer. Got that bottom one there, pretty well bent out. Just gonna get some grips on, just try and squeeze the gap there up a little bit. And taking the dings out of the bottom. So we've just got those holes to plug weld up. They don't come up too bad. Something that's 40 some odd years old. So set of steps up here. We'll get this ground off, that ground off, and fill all these holes up that we don't need. Just tidy up a few burrs on edges. We'll bung some primer on it. I've already put primer on the drawbar. That's outside in the sun drying. So let's see if we get this sorted. One load of holes filled. Done that side. We'll grind up the inside so it's tidy in there, and then just deal with that. That bottom steps, trying to clamp that together. Put a couple of spot welds in there. So I'll make the most of this lovely weather. Steps all primed up, drawbar done. Want to get the red paint on that. Hoorah! It can't beat a good summer's day. Looking red. That's one good coat on there. We're going to let that dry off for a bit. Get another one on, then we can just drive the whole lot in there and leave it to sort itself out for tomorrow. So yeah, Massey 1250 steps and drawbar, all painted. Well, part painted. So now we got the paint on those out there. I thought I'd have a little lie down because it's a bit warm. Now we're under the 1250. First out some more bits, rods for the handbrake linkage. So we got one in which goes, let's turn it round, that one up there, that goes up to the actual handbrake lever in the cab, which then comes across this cross shaft which I put in a while ago. It's not bolted in tight yet. So we've got the two rods that go from here up to the thingies up there. So we'll get those in and the pins in, and then we can tighten the cross shaft up, and yeah, a bit more done there. Those lights in the way, but they're fitted in. We've tightened the bolts up on the cross shaft both sides, and the one for the belly guard, or the drop box guard anyway, because obviously we've got a pipe in there. So that's in. I don't think there's too much more underneath here to do. I think everything's now all tightened up. Yeah, obviously we still might have to take these out and adjust them once we got everything else in place on the cab, so we know when we're pulling the handbrake up, this is going to pull those back. They should be evenly matched on the threads there, hopefully. So a bit more secured under here. Hey folks, Tuesday morning. Thank you. Hit the 4,000 subscribers. Lovely job. Keep spreading the word if you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Anyway, we've got the steps unhung, drawbar unhung, tidied up the metal pipe work. It's hung up over there to go in the front of the cab over here. So we can try and get the heater matrix fitted in shortly when the pipes have dried. Just need to get a couple of fittings because the tap that had been put in there was, yeah, seen better days. So we've got that to sort. Truck not happening today, bit of a mix up. So I've got to get that drop back so they can carry on using it. So that's scheduled for next week now. Oh well, like I said, I have plans, never go to plan. I had a friend call in for a coffee, he gave me a hand, we've got the drawbar just lifted in there because it's a bit heavy by myself. We're fitting the heater matrix now, up in there. So pipes are done, you can get those offered up. Just got to get another fit in to extend that because there's a tap in it. So we can get those in. We'll soon be close to getting the windscreen put in. All being well. The fiddling a bit done, obviously roof line in here. I had to have a little repair done there, but it was in pretty good order. I say that one's all glued up in there now. Hopefully it'll all stay there. Plenty of contact adhesive. Well, a few weeks ago, the chap who used to own a 1250 dropped these off, which were on the cab. The mirrors heads are all good and not broken, but the arms, I think they've seen better days. Plastic's all broke, plastic's missing. So we'll get this extracted, clean these up, and I'll just put some new mirror arms on, which I've got in stock. So yeah, we salvaged some of the history, but yeah, too far gone those bits. Seeing as I can't get in to use any of these, I think the best thing I can do is shove it outside the door. You can stay out there, out the way. At least I've made some space. Put some more rubbish there rather than that lot. Lovely Jo in, and she's finished off. Made the other one of these for this side, and the lining for the cab. Just tweaked that a little bit so it fits. It's going to fit better. So we can get this glued on here now. Just got to cut this little slit in there to allow for the seat frame to come through. But yeah, good job done there. Yeah, happy days. You have lovely Jo, master craftswoman on the go, doing the 1250 seat. Just had to make a little clip up for there because we're missing one. Is it all going to work? Is it going to fit? Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Also making a new bit of foam for the bottom. Grand job. Right then, Maggie. We got that little bit glued in there now. We're on with this one. Got it masked off around the edges from tape. Got the cut put in there for the back of that side of that bracket. So we'll get some glue on it, stick it all in place. Glued on. Boy, it's hot in here today. I'm melting just stood here. Oh, that's a shame. We've got the mirrors finally apart, but the guts of it is rusted out. So I ain't gonna waste any more time on these. It's a shame because they were the original wing guard mirrors, but you ain't going to do anything with that, and I'd highly unlikely to get the parts to make it so they are swivelly adjustable. So oh dear, never mind, can't win them all. We have got the mirror arms sitting on there. I say the original one's too far gone, so they're fitted on. But yeah, what should we do with this? Should we auction it off, or should I just push it outside the door and somebody can help themselves to it? You tell me, what should we do with it? Anyway folks, as I said earlier, thank you very much. Welcome new subscribers. We're over the 4,000 now, so appreciate every one of you and your comments. I'm going to let that do for the day because it is a bit toasty in here. I'm going to go sit home in somewhat, probably a warm as environment, sit and do some paperwork and invoices and stuff. So look after yourselves, give us the old thumbs up and you subscribe, whatever. Drop us a comment, tell us what you think, we all appreciate it. So until next time, which will be Thursday, look after yourselves, enjoy the lovely summer weather, take it steady, catch you later.